But seriously, how old are you guys?
I'm 14.
I'm 11.
How do you know how to do all this stuff at 11 years old?
What's
I
that?
Like, you're so good at
Not
drums.
math.
Yeah, not math. I don't know how to do math.
I don't
know
either.
how to speak. I don't know. I kind of like. I think I've been doing it as long as most grown-ups usually do it because I've been doing it for like 8 years. So it's like, it's kind of like I think I've learned over the 8 years how to do it
I think
as
it's
well
like
as I'm doing it now.
And then when you were singing the song that you did all by yourself, like you sounded just like him. You sounded way older than you are. You were so good. We were tweeting the whole time.
You
Yeah,
are-
we're like, oh my god, they're so good.
I have a question.
What?
Does anyone know who's this by? Because it's been bugging me all day, and it goes, "Oh, it's magic, you know."
Well, Selena did a cover.
Selena, okay.
But she just came out with
Is
that.
is there an original? There's an original.
There's an original.
Believe it's not so.
I don't know who does the original.
Is
Do you
it
guys know
Love
who sings
Phil? Or-
It's magic,
Let's search
you
it.
I know what song he's
know.
talking about, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't know who sings it.
Oh my
Jackie,
god.
search
Are
it.
you
We're gonna search it.
You're gonna search it?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry for bugging that. But that, like the whole
That's a
country, I
good
was
point,
like,
because I don't
who
think anybody knows.
wrote that
Yeah.
song? All right, my bad.
Back to whatever we were talking about.
I'm so sorry. I'm really tired and delirious.
ADD.
From, ADD.
Post
We all have
show ADD.
ADD, but I can't add.
So what do you guys do, like school online and like on the computer and stuff?
No, we actually go to real school in New York.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How do you make time for that?
Well, we go to school that kind of before it was really difficult. Just they would be very angry with us. Now we go to a school that is very flexible about that, and so we leave anytime we need to, and they supply us with like a work month in advance or whatever, and we take it on the road. But this is actually way more fun doing a summer tour. I don't have to do any homework on the
Yeah.
tour or anything.
How are like girls in school?
What?
Girls in school, like chasing you.
No, I think it's a different kind of vibe. I mean, the initial reaction is kind of, it's like different than, I guess, a kid who isn't on TV just because they know you or whatever. Or they have some kind of like
Or they have like a
idea,
mean reaction.
a preconceived idea of like who you are. But I mean, I think that dies
Jealous
quickly once
reaction.
you realize like how like, you know, normal and weird we are, you know.
A normal, not perfect we are.
How'd you get started in doing all this stuff though?
My dad is a musician. He's a jazz pianist, and I became a huge Beatle fan, just like obsessive, and I like admired the songwriting team of like Lennon and McCartney, and I just wanted to be exactly like them. I don't even think I wanted to achieve the fame as much as I wanted to achieve like I don't know, like the sense of like creating something that wasn't there that they always talked about. I thought that sounded so cool. So I started writing before I could play an instrument. And, and then I learned piano
Like
and
Mozart.
guitar. What?
It's like Mozart.
Yeah, but he could
Started
just
writing.
play. He's a prodigy.
How do you know that?
Nat, you should be happy. I'm comparing you to Mozart. That's
It's a little over the top.
Has anybody ever told you you sound like James
what
Blunt?
I
Really? No, I
Yeah,
haven't heard
James
that before.
Bond.
No. James Blunt?
Oh, James
I love
Blunt.
your whole James Bond poses and stuff.
You sound like James Blunt. Actually, recently, yeah, I could see that a little bit.
Look at
Yeah, I
you.
can totally see that.
Yeah.
Beautiful, you're
You see-
beautiful, that's true.
That's
I saw
Cartman.
your
Nat, that's
face
Cartman.
in a crowded place, and I don't
You're
know
beautiful.
what to
You're beautiful.
You're making it sound like that's a bad thing. No,
No, he's
No,
awesome.
it's awesome. James Blunt is
I love it.
awesome.
Yeah,
You're beautiful.
You sound just
He's
like him.
awesome.
Thanks.
He's so awesome. I loved his new album, and I loved his last album, and I hope he comes out with a new album.
How many shows have you guys all done together?
This is our
All in all, I don't know like exactly.
Oh no, but actually, what's really funny is our first concert we ever did. Not we ever.
This is our first concert that we've ever done.
But like we do mostly fairs
I know,
and
it was
stuff.
our big. It was
Well,
our
we
big
did
show.
Stone Pony.
This is
It
our
was Stone
first-
Pony, and that was the first
Yeah.
show of our tour, which was the first tour we ever went on. So I didn't really know what to expect about anything, but it was really comforting having her. I think she had just come from like another big gig or something, and it was a great show. So we loved working together, and then we did fairs mostly. It's like her thing, and
Every fair we did, we
we
had
did
you.
it together. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the fairs are always fun and gigantic
So much
and wild.
fun.
And the fairs are awesome.
She's really great with
We
that.
went on rides.
We went lots of rides.
That was
We went on lots of rides
awesome.
together, and
We went on the
I took a
crazy mouse.
picture.
Yeah, that was
That
insane.
was
We went on a
funny.
crazy mouse, and
It was,
Nat
like,
had a camera.
twisting.
Oh yeah, and the cart like turns
Oh
and
my
stuff.
It's sad though, because
God.
like I always went with her in the rides, and she was always I was
Really
always much more scared
light
than
about
she
it.
was. She was always like, it's good, that's fine.
Yeah,
And I
I'm
was just
honestly
freaking out
scared.
inside, you know.
No, but like we thought it was gonna be like a fun like toot toot toot. this ride starts out by going like this, and then it spins and it drops. Oh my god! And then it keeps spinning, and you're going like this, and then turning, and then going backwards. I was like, oh,
But
god,
it looked like
Tiffany,
it
are
was
you
like
okay?
Dumbo or something. It looked like so childish.
Yeah, it was like,
Catches on fire. You're avoiding all these snakes and stuff.
I was like, Nat, I love you.
I don't know where I went with that, but
Yeah, there was insane rides at that point.
that was fun. And actually,
Oh my god, remember the octopus that they decided to double even though it was a horrible ride? They decided since we
nope.
the octopus ride where you spin really
Yeah,
fast.
the people were joking around
They
doing it. Every time we were on a
doubled
ride, they made the ride go really, really long.
They made it go
Which
longer.
they thought we'd love, but
they
it
said,
actually got so sick.
they were like, oh, we were like, no, please stop. That was a horrible ride.
Like after a while, we're like, okay.
All right, down now, octopus.
Good times.
So are you guys still going by the Naked Brothers, or are you just
Not really.
Nat
I mean,
and Alex?
the Naked Brothers man was kind of my music in a TV band almost. It was like a TV concept. So when we stopped doing the TV show, we kind of used all the music from that, and we're using that to, people don't really know us. Maybe they don't know the names as well as they know the Naked Brothers band. It's the title of the show. So we're using that Nat and Alex Wolff from the Naked Brothers band, but it's just mostly Nat and Alex Wolff.
So sorry, you can go.
Yes.
Well, are you guys gonna like be? We could tell well, not some of the songs that sounded like they were from the Nickelodeon, then other ones like they started with sounded like totally different. What were you calling it? What were you saying that their stuff kind of sounded like? Or like older, like classic rock kind of stuff. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Do you guys?
Well, I think
That's like the best
I just
compliment
became
ever.
I think my older music, just because we haven't done a lot of the new music on the show because we didn't do a fourth season, we went on tour instead. I think the older music is just much more sophisticated. I just became more sophisticated as a writer, and we got more involved with the layering of like the production and that kind of stuff. So I just think it's better than ever before. There are songs that like for Nickelodeon we'd have to do quickly and we get them out. So it's not more the production, but it's like hearing a song. This we really spent. I really spent time writing them, and then I spent time with the producer going through them and trying to flesh them out production-wise to make them the best they could be.
So you guys like recording anything soon? Like I can ask this for.
We're actually in the midst of making an album. That's a sick hat. And,
Nice, Dad.
Cool.
Very
nice.
Show everybody your hat.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
This was a gift from one of the fans.
To me.
Really?
But I'm taking it.
There we go.
You got
I
enough
have
of
to have
those,
some.
Now you know where your gifts go.
That's great. Thanks.
They go to your
All
dad.
in my closet, I have all the notes and the phone numbers and the text
That's
messages.
scary.
That is so scary, Dad.
That didn't
Oh
come
my
out right.
god.
Call me.
You can
Amber.
edit this, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
My dad has all the teenage girls' band numbers in my
Oh,
closet.
Yeah, I fit right in. Don't worry.
So where,
Dad.
I can still see it just be someone being like, so where does all that fan mail go? Oh, in my dad's closet. Oh.
It's all fun and games.
Till your dad actually calls one.
I don't call that
Call all of them back. Alright, this is getting like too creepy now. Dad, leave. You're so scary.
Unpostable.
Yeah, unboastable. It's the
That's
max.
kind of our name because we try to do all these YouTube videos and then something always happens that just is slightly vulgar or slightly like
Yeah.
Slightly just
unpostable
can't
is a word.
happen. And little girls.
Sorry, yeah, we're recording right now, doing a new album. And
Yeah, where did
how are
that
you?
question go?
Wait.
Yeah, I'm recording, writing. I've been, doing that since like my last album. And the new music's kind of like, I guess, in a different direction than my old album, No Average Angel. It's more, I guess you can say, mature music-wise, lyric-wise. And it kind of has a different music feel, more towards Hurry Up and Save Me than No Average Angel, I guess. So
What was the song that you played tonight? Because I loved it. Is that like
Which one?
the one I've never heard it before? It was
My song?
Pat Benatar. It's Pat. It's the,
Oh, the Pat Benatar
that one.
one.
Like, is that the kind of?
Yes.
Because I think
but-
that like sound, like you sounded really good singing that kind of
Thank
music.
you.
It was good. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
that's Pat Benatar, and I actually just saw her in concert, and she was amazing. And she's like definitely my idol, so I want to go into that direction.
What was kind of?
I thought it was awesome as your love story cover.
Well, I mean,
Thanks.
Taylor Swift rocks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Taylor Swift
I
is
upbeated
awesome.
it, and
what is
rock.
the like? What for you is like the difference between like your direction before and now?
I definitely think it's more mature, and I'm kind of like finding my style and my like myself and
Yeah.
I'm just picking a specific genre and I guess like going with it.
Yeah.
Is there who do you guys like look towards for like your music, like when you write and stuff? What do you try to sound like?
My mom.
Dad, seriously.
Yeah, definitely our dad, because he's jazz musician. I mean, we're not running stuff like Coltrane or him, but he definitely inspires us by his musicianship. But I think mostly, Nat's the biggest Beatles fan.
Well, as a writer, I used to be solely inspired by the Beatles. Now I kind of branched out, which I think helped me become more sophisticated musician. I'm really into a lot of 90s bands. Like, I did A Hard Day's Night, like Nirvana. That's one of my favorite bands. And I'm really into like a lot of songwriters from then, like Jeff Buckley and Elliott Smith and
I'm
James
like
Taylor and
I'm
stuff,
like
so.
Religiously into Green Day. Like, you don't understand. Like how Nat was.
Her and Kristen Stewart,
like,
right?
Yep.
Yeah, well, not Kristen Stewart, not as much. I mean, like Green Day, you don't
I love
understand.
Kristen Stewart.
Nah, it's not true. You don't understand. Like, it was like you with the Beatles. I mean, I'm not saying that Green Day's as good as the Beatles. I think the Beatles no one's as good as the Beatles. But I think Green Day, like for me, like right now, whenever I listen to their stuff, I think like every album is like the base of my emotions.
I love their
feel
music.
like I'll listen to like Dookie and I'm like, I feel that emotion. And I listen to Insomniac, I feel that emotion, but it's a different emotion. And every album has their own emotion. I'm just like, that is, I love you. And I've been begging for 4 years. 4 years is when I discovered him, right when American Idiot came out. I begged my dad to let me go see a Green Day concert. We've been working on it, but they haven't been on tour because they just made their new album. And now they're on tour, and I'm thinking, and we've been trying so hard to get tickets. Like, I'm just addicted, like so much that every time Nat says something, I tend to bring up Green Day. And Nat goes, "So Alex, what does Billy Joe think about this?" Billy Joe, the main singer.
What are your guys' favorite musicians?
I love the new Demi Lovato CD. I absolutely love it. I think it's so good. I really like a lot of country, and then we like Forever the Sickest Kids, and
They're awesome.
I like a lot of 80s
All Time
stuff.
Low is my favorite band.
That's what you guys were listening to on the laptop.
Yeah,
before?
yeah,
All Time Low.
All Time
They're so
Low.
cool.
Yeah.
The single is awesome.
Forever the Sickest Kids. More into like the
I like Cobra
alternative.
Starship.
Yeah,
I love them.
Cobra
Them?
Starship, like,
Awesome.
do you know like old Cobra Starship?
Yes, I have all of their old stuff. When they
Cobra
were
Starship,
100,
yeah,
I was
but-
freaking out.
Oh,
'cause
that-
I've
the
been hearing
Cobra
that
thing.
like the
Oh,
new
yeah.
single.
They're
I've
pretty
been
different though.
listening to
I thought they were a little different than like their new song. I mean, I think they're both even. I think their new stuff's great, but like their old stuff is like really different. They did make a turn on their music. I think that's always cool.
I like 303. I don't know why. I just love them.
I just like
one
that
song.
signal.
Yeah.
303, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're little.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of
303
Bamboozle?
is sick. Don't they?
Yeah, of course.
Wait,
yeah.
do they? Is that
They
the
played at
band that
Bamboozle?
does the
They played
Yeah.
She wants to
I
let
played
it
at
go.
Bamboozle. Same day.
What?
I played at Bamboozle.
Yeah.
You did?
It's
Same
still like
day.
familiar
That was
off, but I
awesome.
still love it.
Well, it was
Yeah,
like
it's pretty
pouring
good.
rain
Yeah.
and it was disgusting,
You're
but
right.
other than that, it was cool.
Do you know who We the Kings are?
Mosh pits.
We the Kings,
No.
yeah, I know.
It's
I don't know
Check
any
Us,
popular
Juliet.
bands. I don't know.
I know a bunch of popular bands, but I think I'm definitely more.
Oh,
into-
somebody who's who I love, who's alive. So I've named a lot of dead people. I want to name somebody alive. Sufjan Stevens is the guy who
Sufjan
plays at all
Stevens is
this
sick.
like festivals. He plays at like Lollapalooza and like that kind of stuff. He's a great songwriter. So.
If you guys
He's
to tour with
awesome.
anybody,
Not
He's
dead.
gonna be not dead. I think isn't he's playing at that festival that we're about that's about to happen. I just saw it, which excites me.
Good times.